Okay, so I wanna speak to sort of what you do when you're getting you're going live and you're getting these comments that, oh my gosh, your sound's off, you're just choppiness, right? And there's all this kind of feedback coming at you. You're trying to do your show and you're looking at these comments and you're kind of like, wait, what? Oh my, you can't hear us, Jim? You can't hear? You know, what do you do? How do you handle it? Let's talk about that for a second. The first thing I want to talk to you about is corroboration. Corroboration is important. Jason Shea, it's so great to see you. I was just talking about you a little bit earlier. Are other people saying the same thing? Because if not, and they're not doing it on their own, then let it ride for a second, okay? You're going to get some stuff that's like, can't hear you, no sound, no audio from like 5 different people. And he's like, oh my gosh, you guys can't hear me, right? And you know that there's a problem there, and then you're going to have to figure that out and restart. Know where your mute buttons are, right? Know where all your mute buttons are. That's a big thing, man. Like me, I can mute my so I muted my mic from my board here, but I can also, I think, mute my mic from too. Right, Graham, see, you've got a couple mute buttons. Know where they are. Use them for coughing, right? And know that you're not on mute so that you can quickly go, bump, bump. What happens is these comments come in and you go, I'm spilling my soda. I'm spilling my drink. I'm such a mess. Like you're that infomercial guy, right? It's like, do you hate peeling potatoes, and he like cut his finger off? That type of thing. So know where your mute buttons are. Go to them. Right off the bat. Tons of people are leaving you. Then you got to fix your sound. You got to reboot, do whatever. If you have to reboot. I'm not saying quit the show. I didn't want to do it today anyway, so let's do it next week. No, do the show. Get moving. The next part is if you're not getting that, if Janie Mae is saying she can't hear you, and nobody else is really like kind of hitting on, you don't want to ask, can you guys hear us okay? Right? Because then every Tom, Dick, and Harry with a speaker problem is going to start chiming in. It's like, yeah, you sound cloudy. And they're going to be like, yeah, it's not as clear as my microphone is, and you're going to get like this whole conversation going, all based on their speakers, their internet connection, their computer speed, all of that. So wait for corroboration. Corroboration tells you what's up. Otherwise, sort of like recognize them, say I can't hear. You say, Janie Mae's logging in. Janie, great to see you. I'm talking louder for you. Maybe that'll help. Check your speakers. That might help too. And Graham's here. Great to see you, Graham, right? And keep going. Throw her a what's up, but then keep the conversation going. It also gives you a chance to continue speaking, right? And you're into the microphone at that point. And so think about that as you're handling problems, because remember, as a live stream host, you're into like group management. You're in like crowd management now. And you've got to be in a place where you're able to like stop and sort of like direct the traffic. You know what I'm saying? Be in charge of your live stream. Do it stealthily. That'll make you a better live stream host.